What's up? This is Seth with Discovr Radio, and I'm here with Elektric Animals. Elektric Animals is our Artist of the Month for May. Thank you guys so much for being here with me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, happy to be here.
And actually, I should say thank you for having me. We're in the animal cave right now.
You're in the Electric Animal Cave.
This is it.
So thanks so much for being on Discovr Radio. Talk to me about what made you guys decide to even submit to Discovr Radio.
Where did we find out about Discover Radio? Was it through our friend Shelby?
Yeah.
We saw our friends posting about it, and we're like, well, we got to get in on this. Like music discovery, just a new platform that is getting, a musician's music out there is super important to us. We use every tool we can.
What was your reaction when you got approved?
We were actually really excited because we had a lot of faith in our first single that came out, Lullaby. So it was kind of our first approval that was someone else saying it is good or it is pretty good, good enough for Discovr Radio. So it was a win in our book, I'd say.
What made you choose Lullaby?
We always go to our friends, just close friends, musicians, family members, and we just kind of give them a couple songs and just say which one's your favorite? And we kind of just go with that because me and Will, we have very different ideas of what, is the radio song. Mm-hmm. So we would fight till the sun comes up just trying to pick it. So we kind of just ask people and say, okay, that's the one. Let's go with it. Whether I like it, whether Will likes it, whether we both hate it, we go with it.
And do you think that was a good choice? Have you seen your numbers grow because of that from Discovr?
Absolutely. One of the awesome features on there, too, is it shows you the stations that are playing it and have played it multiple times. So it's really cool to see places that, Oklahoma was a big one for us that we would have never thought would, hit. And it's cool to see Denver, too, is coming up a lot, just being from Denver.
Oklahoma? That's crazy.
No, yeah. So it was Tulsa. And funny enough we were touring there, 2 months later, and we already knew we were touring there. So we were really excited, holy cow, it's Tulsa. This is where we're going.
Oh, that's perfect.
Maybe there is an audience there. So
I think that's awesome. That's a great way to be able to see your analytics and see where are people listening? Where's worth our time making a route to,
Yeah, for sure.
How's your Discovr Radio experience been? And have there been any surprises?
Well, the experience has been great. I mean, for what it offers and for how much effort we have to put into it as a band for Discovr Radio to work for us is, very minimal amount of effort on our part, and our music is reaching thousands of people that it wouldn't have. So
Sure.
It's been great.
the big thing I would say was when you look at the analytics of it and you can see who's playing it and the percentage of people listening all the way through, and sometimes it can be, you think it's discouraging, the percentage, but radio is so different that we were looking it up that the percentage was really good for radio.
Great.
Because radio has a lot of passive listeners, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just cool, the page and all the info Discovr gives you that you can look through, because it's fun to kind of go through it and research it and see is it doing well? Is you preconceived notion that it's not doing well just because the percentage seems low, if that makes sense.
Totally. Yeah.
But yeah, so it was cool to see it that it was doing really well, because the percentage was, I think it was 30%, and we were 30%, oh man, because that sounds low.
That sounds low, but
then in radio it's that's great.
Well, and even if you can compare to social media engagement, I think 2 to 5% is a solid social media engagement number, and you're 2 to 5%.
Yeah.
That's nothing. But
Hey, it's all my family members.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So
So it's cool.
how does FM radio and exposure through the radio differ from exposure through streaming platforms for you guys? How does that differ?
Exposure on streaming platforms a lot of times is passive and just it's on playlists, and the person listening to that playlist might never look at their phone and see your band name or song name as they listen, so there's no way they're going to go and find you. With radio, people turn on their radio to find new music. They love listening to ads, of course, but they also love finding new music, and radio is just much better for that.
Well, the good thing with Discover and Discover artists is they're getting played on radio where there isn't ads. So that's kind of the perk,
That's right. Yeah, I was making a joke on big radio, but...
yes, big
but
slam dunk on big radio.
I was slam dunking on big radio. Discover is much better than that.
That's it. On Discover, on your platform there or on your dashboard, you have a way to be able to upload more than one song, right? You can have one song that's in rotation, but up to 3 that are on your profile. Do you guys have other songs that you put on your profile?
Not yet.
We should now, though.
Yeah.
We just, the album came out today, and we had other singles, but like there was actually like 2 of the songs that we didn't pick as singles that I think are pretty strong.
Yeah.
And so maybe we'll add those to our profile.
Yeah, it's always worth putting on the extra songs because sometimes I have had artists say that people will go from after listening to something on Discover and go to that person's profile and check out their other songs. So yeah, It's kind of a cool opportunity to just show people more of your music.
That's great.
What would you guys tell other independent artists who are considering Discover Radio, or what would you tell them about Discover Radio?
I would tell them to start using it and see how it works for them personally. We all need every bit of help we can getting our music out there. There's a lot of bands, there's a lot of people releasing music, so if this is a tool that you think works for you personally, it might work for people like you, people that like your music, could be the way to go.
Awesome. Well, Electric Animals, thanks so much for sitting down with me today. Guys, go check out Electric Animals. They're on Discover Radio, and if you're an independent artist looking to get your music into mainstream radio, then check out discoverradio.com. That's Discover without the E, radio.com.